This is Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're having a breakthrough. I feel like your intuition was like telling you that there's something here about your emotions and how past relationships skewed the way that you feel about yourself or felt about yourself, like unbeknownst to you is what I'm hearing, as if like you didn't realize that the voices that were telling you things in your head weren't ever from you. They were from things that other people used to tell you. This is a major breakthrough. Like you're realizing like, oh, that's not truth. Like that's just their perception of me, which I don't have to accept. Like I don't have to live from this belief, this conditioning, this programming anymore. I don't have to believe this about myself anymore. We have the wheel, the Fool in reverse, sorry. Yeah, I feel like this is like, that's like, it's like whatever beliefs or whatever you were told about yourself kept you from wanting to move forward. It kept you in this like, I don't know what else is out there for me because I'm living by this programming. I'm living by this story that was projected onto me, when in reality that's not true. Like it kept you from moving forward. It kept you from putting yourself out there or taking risks. Maybe in dating, like kept you from, maybe like you were like, oh, I don't want to date anymore because of whatever happened in the past. Like you made these finite choices or decisions, and then you realize like, oh, if I'm not going to live by these thoughts or these beliefs about myself anymore because they never belonged to me, then I do have the courage and I do want to go out and date because I no longer perceive myself this way. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like you feeling so secure in yourself, your relationship with yourself. This obviously has to do with money and material matters, but so this literally 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the 3 of Swords, I'm just seeing this like following heartbreak, you are going to get that wish fulfillment. It's kind of giving like you get broken up with or something doesn't work out when it comes to relationships, but then it leads you to that very thing that you've always wanted. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those like reels or whatever that people create, and it's like so grateful for all my past relationships because they led me straight to you. Like that's kind of the energy here. It's like right when you think that it's not going to work out or it's not going to happen or you're let down, you turn around and it's like that's the very thing that you've always wanted, or the type of relationship, the type of person that you've always been wanting here. That's someone that's very secure because you are now learning how to be secure and convicted in who you are. You're no longer just taking what people say about you and internalizing it as truth. You're more conscious now. You're consciously aware of like how people perceive you and that it's out of your control. People can only perceive you based on how their program is running, right? Like if they're constantly judging themselves, then they're constantly going to judge others. And then if you aren't careful, you can internalize that as there's actually something wrong with me, or like this person is judging me and it's true, when in reality it's not. It's just a result of how they feel about themselves, or they recognize something that they want that you are, and it's triggering that judgment or that insecurity within them, right? Like you're very detached, but you're also learning to like put your stake in the ground energetically when it comes to yourself. Like, no, this is who I am. Like, I know that's not true. Like, that's kind of the energy here I'm getting. But you're attracting someone at this time that is very secure, will provide security for you in whatever way that resonates. Maybe they do have a very good business sense. Maybe they are very well off here. Maybe they're an earth sign. Yeah, we have the Star. This is that faith, that healing, that optimism. This is you like trusting and knowing that everything has happened is exactly as it should. And if you haven't yet experienced what you desire to experience, it's on its way. It's still out there for you to experience. Like it's kind of giving like, I trust that what is for me, I will never miss. What is this? Judgment. Yeah. This is like a self-evaluation, which is essentially what this is. It's like realizing like, oh my gosh, just because something didn't work out with my past partner doesn't mean that it closes the doors off from me receiving someone even better, right? Recognizing the lessons that presented themselves, the certain things that maybe you don't want in relationships that you experience. Now you know what those things are, right? Like I'm getting this energy of like you choosing to see the good in everything, even if it's a little bit later after this Three of Swords energy here. But it's so crazy to me because these two cards have not, like, they've stuck next to each other. Like, if you guys have just like ended a relationship or went through a period of heartbreak, like your wish fulfillment is on its way. And the reason why it's being magnetized to you at this time is because of your faith, because you haven't closed your heart off from the possibility of something even better being out there for you.